Hey, you know I had to represent for the hometown team. Shout out to Maryland. Shout out to Baltimore. Shout out to King Los. You guys have been messaging me saying that this is one of the greatest freestyles you've ever heard. We're going to put this under the microscope right here, right now. It's none other than Power 106, LA Leakers, Justincredible, King Los Freestyle. Let's go.
Justincredible!
Let's get it. The moment y'all been waiting for. It's been 5 years since my brother
5
touched
years?
down in the booth. Justincredible's Freestyle
Man, I remember that original one that we broke down from King Los.
series. King Los.
Let's get it, baby.
Let's go.
Oh, the God is here, baby.
6 years.
6 years?
It was 2019.
Damn.
Man.
But it was
Time flies.
but it was the end of the year, so
that-
like 5 and some change.
And now we kicking off a brand new year, 2025, baby.
2025 sounds
Put 'em on
crazy
notice.
right
Happy
now.
New Year. King
Yo, no.
Los is here with the bars. You already know what type of time
You
it
want
is.
to set it off?
Right now.
Whoa.
Go time, baby. Come on.
You tell me. How did you get that in those jeans? Shout out to Wheezy F Baby. Shout out to Bobby V. Is King Los about to go in on this
You already
one?
know what type of
Man.
time
You
it
want
is.
to set it off?
Come on.
Right now. Go time, baby.
Let's go.
Come on.
Listen, I can't wait till social media die and what's real start to expose all the secrets and lies,
Okay.
baby. You never had a man look you deep in your eyes? Some feminine ass nigga told you he was the prize? Look, what he meant to tell you is
Yo, that opening bar is absolutely ridiculous. We'll get back
it's
to
the
it.
pride. When they replace masculinity with healings and pride, hedonistic sexual fantasies and demons that slide. The coroner said he could hear spirits screaming inside. See, his whole life his mama told him daddy wasn't shit. Cause she gave that nigga pussy, then that pussy nigga split. Now she a single mama out here pushing pussy and she pissed. And if you pussy like your papa, they might put you in a pit. Nigga, you ain't pushing P, you pussy, you clip. You don't push it to the limit, niggas push you, you quit. I push a button, call a clip, they be pushing in them clips. I had my twins causing malice like I'm pushing from the clip. I signed my first record deal, my clip was pushing bricks.
Shout out the Clips, man. Shout out Pusha T. Shout out No Malice. That's ridiculous.
I was mastering vocals, but they was good with the mix. My engineer was dope, yeah, we was cooking that shit. So when my fans start fiending, I get them good with a fix. I was finishing my album, that's when everything switched. Took a tragic turn, they kidnapped my CEO's chick. Now in the streets, that usually means internal conflict. Type
Facts.
shit make you go from Conrad to convict, from G-code to street code to code red and bomb shit. That Parmesan make Peter rock Paul and palm shit. But back to the nonsense. This is it.
Okay.
One step away from my dream, shit was lit.
Let's do it.
But the feds had to drop on them boys to hit the lick. How you backdoor your main homies and flip the script? Fast forward, now we back in the city on different shit. Where they lay low and give halos with extended clips.
Nice.
Got a call from the label that I did the business with. They said
Facts.
the feds came a knocking, but we ain't witness shit. But you know we gotta drop you, that's how the business get. I'm sure you make it out someday through your penmanship. Shit was,
That's how we got dropped from Bad Boy?
hello? I ain't even get the vent.
Wow.
Heart fell down in my stomach, I'm sick as shit. Speaking of sick, my nigga, picture this.
on.
In the trunk is where they found her body, she was in the...
Word.
This how I know I was sent
Talk
here.
to her.
Hold on, wait, that was her name. Sent here. Marty, when I seen it on the news, I was in tears. Plus, I was stuck back in my hood for 6 years.
Crazy.
Man.
Thinking all I need is one more dance. Then the same label that dropped me gave me one more chance. You must be ready to die. Say you might rap the best. Bitch, I'm Biggie out the grave. This my life after death. Did not pass the test around and let y'all copy. Rap.
Because obviously he got dropped from Bad Boy, then he came back to Bad Boy. They gave him a second chance. And instead of mentioning Bad Boy, he leaves you the breadcrumbs because who signed Biggie? Bad Boy Records. And then he shouts out two Biggie albums, Ready to Die, and then his posthumous album, Life After Death. My man is scheming like crazy. We're really going to have to break this down, but let's let this run just a little bit further.
Biggie out the grave, this my life after death. Did not pass the test around and let y'all copy. Rappers won't say my name, but I bet y'all watch me. Labels back you, you flex all cocky. They had the biochemistry, so you won't be my next autopsy. Dissect that, I elect my dialect, make my pupils dilate. I'm like the butterfly effect, study the shutter eye effect. Look, when life is buffering, like how do I connect? Hey, remember Simba looking in that pond? How do I respect? Niggas I son but won't see me, like how do I reflect? When they lying and everybody following them birds. Ask Mufasa, nigga you can die from what you heard. Shit get hostile in the purge, my delusion.
That's where he's from. That's where he's from. Be more in the building. You want to talk about where the East Coast is. You want to talk about the lyrical spitters. You better put King Los in the conversation.
Them birds ask Mufasa.
You better put King Los in the conversation. This Lion King bar, and then before that, the buffering lines. Come on.
Sisters that had a galactic conference at my birth. Where a sentient being told me that consciousness is a curse. She was right. I could always see the nonsense in reverse. And in the darkness it get worse. They put so much money on that boy head. That nigga had sponsors on his hearse. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to mourn hip hop. The fake algorithms and streams that made your shit flave with the big clock. But you niggas got the rope around your neck and can't survive without the tick.
Ooh, he going crazy.
You already know.
Wow.
I'm just making random animal noises right now. I can't even speak. My mind is just blowing up. So many bars and layers. And the thing is, right, we need to explain something, right? If you're new to King Los's game, you need to understand his higher intellect and the way in which he maneuvers. But the thing that I love, right, is he gives you everything. You want a nasty flow pocket over, what was it, an R&B track before? And go listen to Weezy F's flow. Like, no shade to Weezy F, but he did not have a pocket like this on this beat, right? That's step one. Step two, the ridiculous multi-syllable rhyme schemes and patterns that he finds, the internals, the externals. That is MCing. And then on top of that, you get the bars, the doubles, the triples, the wordplay, the wordsmithing, the flips, the juxtapositions, everything that you can think of with the kicks. And then beyond that, this is the art of hip hop. This is straight from the heart. This is storytelling. This is him giving you a picture of where he's from. Shout out to The Wire. Shout out to B More, right? Shout out to his upbringing. Letting you know what he went through when he got dropped from the label and he made a comeback and some of the shit that he has seen. I remember him talking in a DJ Vlad interview, right? About when he was signed to, because he shout out Marty, his boy, but he was signed to a local label. And that CEO was his girl. And that girl is the one that actually put him up with that label in the first place. Well, she was kidnapped and held for ransom for like $1 million. And they even paid that. And then her body was found in the trunk of her own car. So he tells you that story and just gives you.
As he was deprived when they were
Bring it back.
King Los is here with the bar.
Wow.
You already know what type of time.
You want to set it off?
Right now.
Come on.
Go time, baby. Come on.
Listen, I can't wait till social media die. And what's real.
I can't wait either. I can't. This is coming from me. You print that this year. I've talked about this so much. I need social media to exist as an independent artist. But also, I'd throw it all away if social media could go away tomorrow, because I think it is one of the just most toxic things that we have to deal with our humanity. The longer you spend on social media, I guarantee you're going to come off unhappy eventually. Like everything that's designed for just the clicks and the virality and the rage baiting and all the controversy now, because that's what keeps you engaged. That's what keeps you online. Algorithms know that if you're happy, if you're satisfied, well, you're going to spend less time on these platforms. You think they're going to keep serving you that content? I can't wait for social media to die. Preach it, Los.
Go time, baby.
This is nasty.
Come on. Listen.
Don't fuck with Baltimore.
I can't wait till social media die. And what's real start to expose all the secrets and lies, baby. You never had a man look you deep in your eyes? Some feminine ass nigga told you he was the prize. Look, what he meant to tell you is he was deprived.
He was the prize versus he was deprived, just like that little wordsmithing right there. But I wonder who he's talking about, who he's got in mind here. But it's an interesting look. He starts looking at masculinity, right? And toxic masculinity. And I love how he flips it with identity politics, identity issues, right? Because you're looking kind of feminine the way that he's moving. But then he takes that, right? And he looks at the why. Why was he like this? Well, he had daddy issues. Dad wasn't around, maybe to set that example of how to be a true man. But ironically, you can't move pussy in these streets and you can't be a certain way and have that type of energy because you have to give off strength in order to survive. It is survival of the fittest. The second that ops sense weakness, that could be it for you, right? You got to stay on that time and on that energy. It's an interesting little flip right there. And that's just a deeper layer from Los, looking at masculinity, but then also looking at family trauma and dealing with all that. Come on.
Feminine ass nigga told you he was the prize. Look, what he meant to tell you is he was deprived. When they replaced masculinity with healings and pride, hedonistic sexual fantasies and demons that slide. The coroner said he could hear spirits screaming inside. See his
He could hear spirits screaming inside on the corner because he's dead now, right? But he still never overcame those demons, and that explains the way in which he's moving. And then you start thinking about, well, who's kind of twisted like that? Whose dad wasn't really there, and who really has issues with like family units and stuff, and maybe could be moving weirdly sexually too? I don't know. They not like us?
Sexual fantasies and demons that slide. The coroner said he could hear spirits screaming. Pussy nigga split. Now she a single mama out here pushing pussy and she pissed. And if you pussy like your papa, they might put you in a pit. Nigga, you ain't pushing P, you pussy, you click. You ain't pushing.
You ain't pushing P's. You ain't really moving it out here, right? You ain't pushing product versus pushing P's into pussy, you clit. And then this setup right here for the Pusha T bar and No Malice is nasty.
Like your papa, they might put you in a pit. Nigga, you ain't pushing P, you pussy, you clit. You don't push it to the limit, niggas push you quit. I push a button, call the clip. They be pushing in them clips. I have my twins causing malice like I'm pushing from the clip.
They push you, you quit. I push a button, I make one call, and that's it. They're pushing into the clips. So he's got the gun bars versus clips. Shout out to VA, baby. Represent the DMV. That's DC, Maryland, Virginia, if you don't know.
Signed my first record deal. My
Clips is from Virginia Beach.
pushing in them clips. I had my twins causing malice like I'm pushing from the
Twins causing malice. I had the twin clip. I had it all. I had the twins firing off versus Malice and Pusha T are twins. Come on.
I signed my first record deal. My clique was pushing bricks. I was mastering vocals, but they was good with the mix. My engineer was dope. Yeah, we was cooking that shit. So when my fans start fiending, I get them good with a fix. I was
Even like the mix, like mixing up. You got drug bars on that versus like engineering. So engineering like drug scheme versus in the music booth, engineering. In the mix, we call it mastering out your vocals.
My engineer was dope. Yeah, we was cooking that shit. So when my fans start fiending,
He was dope. We were cooking that shit. It's literally dope. Like dope, drugs versus it's sick. It's dope. We was cooking that shit in the studio versus cooking it like in a trap house. Come on.
but they was good with the mix. My engineer was dope. Yeah, we was cooking that shit. So when my fans start fiending, I get them good with a fix. I
Nice.
was finishing my album. That's when everything switched. Took a tragic turn. They kidnapped my CEO's chick. Now in the streets, that usually means internal conflict. Type
So this is the dots I didn't connect, right? I talked about this story and him sharing this, but he was dropped from Bad Boy first time around because of this.
shit make you go from Conrad to convict, from G code to street code to code red and bomb shit. That Parmesan make
Because the feds came around and things got too sticky. And obviously, maybe word choice there, but things got too sticky for Bad Boy, and Diddy didn't want the feds around, and now we know why Diddy was afraid of the feds. Get the baby
the
oil.
rock Paul and palm shit, but G code the street code the code red and bomb shit. That Parmesan make Peter rock Paul and palm shit, but back
That Parmesan make Peter Rock Paul. I wonder if that's a Pete Rock, legendary producer shout out, but also Peter and Paul, apostles from the Bible, Palm shit, Palm Sunday.
code the street code the code red and bomb shit. That Parmesan make Peter rock Paul and palm shit, but back to the nonsense. This is it.
Okay.
One step away from my dream, shit was lit.
Let's do it.
But the feds had to drop on them boys to hit the lick. How you backdoor your main homies and flip the script? Fast forward, now we back in the city on different shit, where they lay low and give halos with extended clips.
Nice.
Got a
That's a crazy
call
bar.
from the label that I did the business with. They said the feds came a knocking, but we ain't witness shit. But you know we gotta drop you.
We ain't gonna snitch. There's no snitch. We didn't witness anything. So look, we're not throwing you under the bus, but also like it's getting too hot. You gotta go.
I did the business with. They said the feds came a knocking, but we ain't witness shit. But you know we gotta drop you. That's how the business get. I'm sure you make it out someday through your penmanship. Shit would click. Hello?
Penmanship shit would click. The phone went click versus did it finally click for me versus like click of the pen before he starts writing.
I ain't even get to vent. Heart fell down in my stomach, I'm sick as shit. Speaking of sick, my nigga, picture this. In the trunk is where they found her body. She was in the.
Word.
She got clicked
It's
too.
how I know I was sent here.
Talk to her.
Hold on, wait, that was her name. Sent here. Marty,
Man.
when I seen it on the
Sincere versus that was actually her name. Come on.
news, I was in tears. Plus, I was stuck back in my hood for 6 years.
Crazy.
Thinking all I need is one more dance. Then the same label that dropped me gave me one more chance. You
And he said that when he was shopping around, like he dropped his 10-minute freestyle. Like they went to The Rock and Jay-Z liked it. And then they went to Puff and Puff was like, come back home. And that was kind of it because Los was originally signed to Bad Boy. And then they signed him a second time around. But that didn't last either.
Thinking all I need is one more dance. Then the same label that dropped me gave me one more chance. You must be ready to die. Say you might rap the best. Bitch, I'm Biggie out the grave. This my life after death. Did not pass the test.
And right there, just the Biggie into the life after death, ready to die bars. Come on.
Around and let y'all copy. Rappers won't say my name, but I bet y'all watch me. Labels back you, you flex all cocky. They had to buy your chemistry, so you won't be my next autopsy.
Flex all cocky. Next all topsy. You hear just again the multi-syllable bars, and right there, they had to buy your chemistry. They had to buy it. They had to pay for it to get you chemistry, to get you vibes, to get you sold. Versus bio, B-I-O, chemistry. Take them back to chemistry class. Biology, biochemistry, study of the body, and your autopsy right now because I'm murdering you on the track.
Ready to die, say you might rap the best. Bitch, I'm Biggie out the grave. This my life after death. Did not pass the test around and let y'all copy. Rappers won't say my name, but I bet y'all watch me.
Did not pass the test, but also like pass he passed the test versus, hang on, let y'all copy. You can't copy my style versus copying off of them with the test. And then also it sets it up for like the biochemistry, like in class right now. Come on, take us to school with these sessions.
Did not pass the test around and let y'all copy. Rappers won't say my name.
And the way he said test almost sounded like text, like pass the text around.
But I bet y'all watch me. Labels back you flex all cocky. They had the biochemistry, so you won't be my next autopsy. Dissect that. I elect my dialect, make my pupils dialect.
I'm trying to dissect it, but you can't even let me keep up because you keep coming with these ridiculous bars, Los.
I'm like the butterfly effect, study the shutter eye effect. Look, when life is buffering, like how do I connect?
When life is, he literally buffers right there. When life is buffering, how do I connect? You know when you wait for the connection because something's buffering? Come on, how can I connect with all this? The doubles on doubles.
The shutter eye effect. Look, when life is buffering, like how do I connect? Hey, remember Simba looking in that pond? How do I respect? Niggas I son but won't see me, like how do I reflect? When they're lying and everybody following them birds. Ask Mufasa, nigga, you can die from what you heard. Shit get hostile.
That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous lie. That's the greatest Lion King bar, set of bars actually, I have ever heard. Die from what you heard. How did Mufasa die? He died when he was trampled by the herd. How also did he die? Following the birds, right? And he followed the birds to see where Simba was because he thought that Simba was in the middle. So he tried to save Simba from it all. So he died. But also they're lying, like Lion King versus they are lying. And also lies were told to bring Simba there in the first place, which was the reason why Mufasa died. So from what you heard, H-E-A-R-D versus the herd literally killing Mufasa. And it goes even deeper because the Simba reflection bars. Come on.
Around and let y'all copy. Rappers won't say my
Hang on.
So you won't be my next autopsy. Dissect that. I elect my dialect, make my pupils dilate. I'm like the butterfly effect.
I elect made my pupils dilate. I, like I, singular, versus the I-E-Y-E, dilate pupils. Come on, this is ridiculous.
The shutter eye effect. Look,
the shutter eye effect.
When life is buffering, like how do I connect? Hey, remember Simba looking in that pond? How do I respect? Niggas I son but won't see me, like how do I reflect?
Right, Simba looking in that pond. And then reflect. Like him reflecting, looking back, versus how do I reflect all this shine and all this? But sun, but won't see me, I'm sunning them on this track. But also Simba is the son of Mufasa. Who does he see when he looks into the pool at his own reflection, right? He sees his father. He sees Mufasa. And then he looks up into the sky. Mufasa speaks to him. And then we know that he returns and it goes OP on Scar. Come on.
Shutter eye effect. Look, when life is buffering, like how do I connect? Hey, remember Simba looking in that pond? How do I respect? Niggas I son but won't see me, like how do I reflect? When they lying and everybody following them.
Even like looking up at the sun. Come on.
Ask Mufasa, nigga, you can die from what you heard. Shit get hostile in the purge. My delusion got me.
That's ridiculous.
Out of the hood. So at this point, using logic is absurd. The watchers of the earth chanted mantras to manifest my existence and had a galactic conference at my birth.
The watchers of the earth chanted mantras, right? Bringing it into being his existence. I mean, just the way that this man thinks, he breaks metaphysical planes with his bars.
The watchers of the
one of the greatest rap battles of all time, right? Maybe we'll break it down one day because I think it deserves it. But Daylight versus King Los, like that still goes on my gym playlist. I just love hearing just the bars on bars from both of them. Go watch that and do yourself a favor. Daylight versus King Los.
Chanted mantras to manifest my existence and had a galactic conference at my birth. Where a sentient being told me that conscious is a curse. She was right. I could.
Sentient beings told me conscious is a curse. Yeah, it is. Being conscious, man, it is a curse, right? Overthinking all the time. It's a blessing, but it's also a hell of a curse.
Galactic conference at my birth. Where a sentient being told me that conscious is a curse. She was right. I could always see the nonsense in reverse. And in the darkness.
Even that goes a level deeper for me. Because you could say that King Los is definitely more of a conscious rapper, right? You're not just getting the celebration of the violence. You're not just getting like the drug bars and all that. You're getting something much deeper, right? You're getting more conscious rap from him. So being conscious, right? Being human, it can be a curse, right? And we have to deal with sin. We have to deal with this world, and we're more aware of right and wrong, and we think through these things versus being a conscious artist can be a curse.
Earth chanted mantras to manifest my existence and had a galactic conference at my birth. Where a sentient being told me that conscious is a curse. She was right. I could always see the nonsense in reverse, and in the darkness it get worse.
Conscious, curse, nonsense, reverse, darkness, it gets worse. Come on, just what are we doing? What are we doing?
So much money.
Put him in your top list.
That nigga had sponsors on his hearse. Daily
this line.
Get worse. They put so much money on that boy head. That nigga had sponsors on his hearse.
They put so much money on his head when that hearse is driving by. When he's dead, he still got sponsors on the side of it. Come on.
The darkness it get worse. They put so much money on that boy head. That nigga had sponsors on his hearse. Daily be
That's that U-Haul bars. He's moving bodies right now.
It get worse. They put so much money on that boy head. That nigga had sponsors on his hearse. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to mourn hip hop. The fake algorithms and streams that made your shit pop. I'm the big clock, but you niggas.
The fake algorithms and streams. I wonder who he's calling out there. I wonder who he's calling out there.
The fake algorithms and streams that made your shit pop. I'm flaved with the big clock, but you niggas got the rope around your neck and can't survive without the tick.
He didn't finish it, but y'all can't survive without the TikTok. Y'all need TikTok and these algorithms in order to survive and make your shit pop, right? We are leagues different in terms of what I stand for and what I bring to the table. And even right there, Flavor Flav with his big ass clock. Shout out to Public Enemy. And you want to talk about conscious rap as well, connecting back to that. But then TikTok of like Flavor Flav's big ass clock versus the app TikTok. And TikTok, your time is up right now because we are mourning the death of hip hop. Come on.
Here to mourn hip hop. The fake algorithms and streams that made your shit pop. I'm flaved with the big clock, but you
even shit pop. It may because you're putting out pop rap basically. This feels like Drake bars.
Niggas got the rope around your neck and can't survive without the tick.
Ooh, he going crazy.
You already know.
Wow.
Rope around your neck, because also like the rope. Rocking a rope versus like when you have a rope hanging yourself, you can't survive. And then the rope connecting to the clock of Flavor Flav. There's so many layers to these lines, man.
Without the tick.
Ooh, he going crazy.
You already know.
Wow. Was
You
that
already
a true
know.
story?
Yeah, true story.
We're going to be here for an hour. Strap
Every
in.
word of it. It's my story.
That's a story that needs to be told.
Come on.
I mean, that's beat one.
You can see why
What
he's
we
your
doing?
favorite rapper's favorite rapper. You know, I
What
want to
we
go
doing?
2 for 2. I want to drop another beat, man.
we doing?
It's a new year. You ready?
2025.
Come on, Justin.
Hey, this is a beat I always wanted to hear you go crazy on, man. Let's drop that shit. Let's get it. Ooh.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What up,
Listen.
though? Yeah.
Take us back. Shout out Raekwon.
Check it. Check the story.
Okay.
Listen.
Come on.
Now Paulie was piping Paula cause Paula Papa the plug. Got Paulie peeling the Porsche, pushing all the popular drugs. Paula just purchased her body perfect, she perky. She drop a addy, pop a addy, follow it with a perky. Get brain like a scholarship, she swallow dick with a purpose.
Nice.
Paulie be popping pistols out, tinted out white Suburbans. Push up on a nigga, then hop up out of it.
What in the PPP alliteration scheme just happened there?
Burpee, flow so cold I
It's going to make me PP my
got it
pants.
in flavors. This bitch is now Justin. These rappers is
What?
writing this down as they adjusting to wear my flow like a costume and say it's custom. They
Justin writing it down if they are Justin. Come on, just the way he sets things up.
each other private on solid with no discussion. If it's one thing they all agree on, it's don't discuss them. Every day a rapper discovered that I'm disgusting. Wrap himself up in the covers and go to sleep in discomfort. If he even had a dream, he put on my sneakers and scuff me. Better wake up and buff him, apologize to the public. Look,
going.
I'm a shoe-in, don't sneak a diss on the subject. Defeats increases, I keep kicking this rough shit. And the bitches love it, cause him a rich nigga, like an aneurysm rough shit. They say, damn it, nigga, hush it. Don't jam this shit with substance, you go viral. If you say some shit the algorithm fuck with, oh, you right, kill slide, murder, death, drill ride, pop pills, fuck bitches, praise money to feel fly, smoke on op packs.
No one keeps tapping on Justice. Like, Justincredible is going to have a sore arm after this, man. But he's tapping out the rhythms on it, man. We got Morse code going
Drill
down.
ride, pop pills, fuck bitches, praise money to feel fly, smoke on op packs, spinach block, pop
Yes,
back. Wait,
yes.
stop that.
Okay.
If you still die, that shit sound real high. My
Facts.
house in the hills high, that mean my bills high, and my spouse love it hills high. When I was capping pills, I lived in a dope dream. That means living in a broke dream.
Okay.
Look, now it's icy on the wrist.
Okay.
Only VVS.
I see
Never
it.
CSIs.
Yes.
Ain't no ice tea on the wrist.
Nah.
Young wavy motherfucker. Tread lightly on the bitch. Just open the DM. I think your wifey on my. As soon as I red head, she ice spice me in the whip. Only need her eyes and mouth. I put a shiesty on the bit. And look, she a shiesty little bitch. And you a motherfucking trick pussy. She a lesbian and you a motherfucking lick. Why y'all making me do this? Yeah, you a lick pussy. I leave your face in the tulip.
Come on, man.
Basically foolish, man. I said it myself.
Yeah.
It sucks being this good. I get ahead of myself. I said, look, they scared to death. I hear they breath, they shook. My peers is stressed round here. Your breath get took.
Okay.
They peers gon' step cause chest to chest they rooks.
What up?
I see it.
Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. What in the Mob Deep shout out was that?
They fear the chef they cook. They almost had me pissed. My leakers ain't you lying ass ashy bitch. This scoop, a super ray. Don't ask me shit. Just know in the end I'm cooking up some nasty shit. Look, talk talking about cake,
Okay.
but you barely get
Feed this man.
some. That strap on my shoulder.
Okay.
Bitch, you better get you one. Talking all that fake shit, nobody
Da, 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 da. What is that?
even here. Heard they ran you
Yo, that's a R&B flow, but what would take me back? Who is that?
off your block,
King
and you
Los.
can't even go back there.
Let's do
Where
it.
you came from, day to day. These bitch niggas start something else. Hey, they be working my nerves. Hey, Lord knows I can't fuck these birds. Shit that I've been through. My city's still so beautiful. We don't let snitches come around, cause that'll get pistols aimed at you. And you can get hurt in Baltimore.
Facts.
Steve Moore, what up? Let's
Hey,
do it, man.
you be talking that
Go
street
on.
shit.
Talk it.
Hey,
Talk
that
it.
gangsta this, gangsta that, but all that cap ain't working now. We might have to murk him now. He think we can't touch him now. I make one call and they'll crush him.
Blackout.
Bitch,
on
I'm
him.
from the block.
Man.
The niggas bake soft in the tan.
Oh.
Cook whole pies and break them bitches off in the grams. That mean I heard it all before like it was part of my plan. Till I got sunshine and it's in the palm of my. Look, my shit is exquisite.
Anderson.
My vision is different. You can visit.
No. No. Uh-uh. Ha. Ha.
Blackout.
Bitch,
on
I'm
him.
from the block. The niggas bake soft in the tan. Cook whole pies and break them bitches off in the grams. That mean I heard it all before like it was part of my plan. Till I got sunshine and it's in the palm of my. Look.
Till I got sunshine and it's in the palm of my hand, right? I got sun, space, shine. I got them shine. I got sunshine in the palm of my hand and it's in Anderson. Sunshine Anderson. I heard it all before. Sunshine Anderson had a song. Heard it all before. And the reason why I got up, the reason why this bar is so ridiculous, just that wordplay and that setup is crazy. But we just listened to 8 bars of setting this up. Remember when I'm sat here vibing to this, right?
Okay.
Bitch, you better get you one. Talking all that fake shit, nobody even.
That is Sunshine Anderson's flow from her song, Heard It All Before. Yo, that's great.
Here, heard they ran you off your block.
King
And you
Los.
can't
King Los is just, he's an alien. He's an alien. I fucking love hip hop.
even go back there.
Let's do it.
Where you came from, day to day. These bitch niggas start something.
You know, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back because we got to break down a bunch of these bars before we keep progressing. That's crazy.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. What up,
Listen.
though? Yeah.
Check it. Check the story.
Okay.
Listen.
Come on.
Now Paulie was piping Paula cause Paula Papa the plug. Got Paulie peeling the Porsche, pushing all the popular drugs. Paul
Pill in the Porsche. We're peeling out the Porsche versus pills, popular drugs, and we're pushing peas. We're flipping it, man, because he's moving the peas right now.
just purchase her body perfect. She perky. She drop a addy, pop a addy, five
She perky, her body's perky versus Percocets perky.
with a perky. Get brain like a scholarship. She swallow dick with a purpose. Paulie be popping
Give brain, give head like a scholarship. Come on.
pistols out, tinted out white Suburbans. Push up on a nigga, then hop up out of it like a burpee. Flow so
I mean, that's ridiculous. Push up on them, then hop out of it. You do a push up, then you hop out of it. Leap in the air, do a squat. We doing burpees right now on this track. Come
I
on,
got it in flavors.
work it out.
Bitches.
Sometimes it takes time though to work out King Los and his vibes, man. I'm telling
On
you.
a nigga, then hop up out of it like a burpee. Flow so cold, I got it in flavors. This bitch is now.
Flow so cold. I mean, what's your favorite Slurpee flavor right now? He's chilling on this.
These rappers is writing this down as they adjusting to wear my flow like a costume and say it's custom. They call each other
What my flow costs to them versus costume, right? What are you wearing? You're playing dress up right now.
writing this down as they adjusting to wear my flow like a costume and say it's custom. They call each other private on
And say that it's custom, costume, custom, the way that you spell it, Custom is spelled the same as setting up for costume. Come on.
As they adjusting to wear my flow like a costume and say it's custom, they call each other private on solid with no discussion. If it's one thing they all agree on, it's don't discuss them. Every day a rapper discovered that I'm disgusting, wrap himself up in the covers and go to sleep in discomfort. He even had a dream he put on my sneakers.
Rap himself, right? Because he ain't really rapping on the track. Wake up in discomfort, you know, like a comforter, but he's waking up in discomfort. Don't sleep on this man.
Disgusting, wrap himself up in the covers and go to sleep in discomfort.
Come on.
If he even had a dream, he put on my sneakers and scuffle me. Better wake up and buff him, apologize to the public.
Keep going.
I'm a shoe-in, don't sneak a diss on the subject. Defeats increases, I keep kicking this rough shit.
I'm gonna bring these up, right? Because I want to show these off. I know that we lost yesterday, but I'm still proud of how far that we got. All right, come on. That's nice. That's nice. But he's a shoe-in. Don't sneak your diss. Don't sneak diss this man. Sneaker, shoe-in, buff him. What is he doing right now? What in the shoe scheme?
I'm a shoe-in, don't sneak a diss on the subject. Defeats increases, I keep kicking this rough shit. And the bitches love it. Cause
the feats, like his features, increase on the tracks versus feet into shoes, sneakers.
This on the subject. Defeats increases, I keep kicking this rough shit. And the bitches love it.
And he's kicking it like when you kick it on the mic versus he's kicking it with his feet back to the sneakers on this rough shit.
This on the subject. Defeats increases, I keep kicking this rough shit. And the bitches love it. Cause him a rich nigga like an aneurysm rough shit. They say
him a rich? Because he kicked him so hard that he made him have a brain aneurysm and it ruptured. That's what I take it as. But him, like they're going to be singing funeral hymns about him. I think there's another layer. I'm just missing that one.
This rough shit. And the bitches love it. Cause him a rich nigga like an aneurysm rough shit. They say, damn it, nigga, hush it. Don't jam this shit with substance. You go viral. If you say some shit the algorithm fuck with. Oh, you right,
Algorithm fuck with. Jam this shit with substance. Again, the multi-syllable rhyme schemes on top of what he's doing wordplay wise. You have to appreciate the levels and layers to this.
Don't jam this shit with substance. You go viral. If you say some shit the algorithm fuck with. Oh, you right, kill, slide, murder, death, drill, ride, pop pills, fuck bitches.
That's where he's like, oh shit, I'm getting too conscious now. All right, let me bring it back so the algorithm at least can bump it, right? He's talking. Make social media die.
It's money to feel fly. Smoke on op packs, spinach block, pop back. Wait, stop that. Okay. If you still die, that shit sound real high. My house in it.
If you still die, that shit sound real high, don't it? Because you're getting high. You dead? Come on.
My bills.
Versus, are you high? What are you smoking? Stop that. Stop that. We're not doing that here. This is real hip hop.
And my spouse lived at hills high. When I was capping pills, I lived in.
Even her heels versus hills, like Hollywood Hills.
Hills high, that mean my bills high. And my spouse lived at hills high. When I was capping pills, I lived in a dope dream. That means living in a broke dream.
Okay.
Look, now it's icy on the wrist.
Okay.
Only VVS.
I see
Never
it.
CSIs.
Yeah.
Ain't no iced tea on the wrist.
No.
Young wavy.
Never CS eyes, right? Ice T on the wrist. Shout out to Ice T, who's been in CSI. Never CSIs, no crime scene investigations around here, and we're only doing real, authentic, no CSIs. The flip on that, and then icy, like the ice that you rock, no iced tea though on the wrist.
I red head, she ice spice me in. Bitch, just
And he's even like serving you up the tea right now,
in the DM.
because he dives into that with the ice spice bars right after.
I think your wifey on my. As soon as I red head, she ice spice me in the whip. Only need.
As soon as I read head, slide into the DMs. As soon as I read it, and I read head. I'm gonna get some head tonight. I read head versus Ice Spice having red hair. Red head. Come on.
DM. I think your wifey on my. As soon as I red head, she ice spice me in the whip. Only need her eyes and mouth. I put a shiesty on the bit. Look, she a shiesty.
Put a shiesty. Was that a poo shiesty? Shout out to
red head, she ice spice me in the whip. Only need her eyes and mouth. I put a shiesty on the bit. Look, she a shiesty little bitch. And you a motherfucking trick pussy. She a lesbian and you a motherfucking lick.
She's shiesty. She's moving shiesty versus you're the trick though, right? You think she's the trick? No, the trick's on you. And then he flips this in another ridiculous, just the bars on this, man.
Shiesty little bitch, and you a motherfucking trick pussy. She a lesbian and you a motherfucking lick.
He doesn't finish it, but what do lesbians do? They lick pussy, but you're a lick. We're gonna hit a lick on you. We're gonna treat you as the lick.
Why y'all making me do this? Yeah, you a lick pussy. I leave your face in a tulip.
Come on, man.
Basically foolish, man. I said it myself.
Yeah.
It sucks being this good. I get ahead of myself. I said, look.
It sucks. He still carries on like that sexual hookup scheme, right? Being this good, I get ahead of myself. I'm this good. I might as well just pull a Marilyn Manson, pull out a rib cage and start sucking my own dick at this point in time.
Sickly foolish, man, I said it myself.
Yeah.
It sucks being this good, I get ahead of myself. I said, look, they scared to death, I hear they breath, they shook. My peers is stressed round.
Mob Deep shout out there.
Hear your breath get took.
Okay.
They peers won't step, cause chest to chest they rook. I see your
That little flow is just a nasty switch too.
Come on, man.
Basically foolish, man, I said it myself.
Yeah.
It sucks being this good, I get ahead of myself. I said, look, they scared to death, I hear they breath, they shook. My
Scared to death. Hear they breath. They shook. Right? He's got 3 different rhyme patterns happening through this.
peers is stressed round, hear your breath get took.
Peers, stress, hear, breath, took.
Okay.
They peers won't step, cause chest to chest they rook. I see
Chest to chest, they rooks. A rook, as in playing the game of chess versus on your chest. They're just pieces in this game.
stress round here, your breath get took.
Okay.
They peers won't step, cause chest to chest they rook. I see your flesh, they fear the chef, they cook. They
I
on
sear your flesh. They fear the chef. They cook. But right here, he sets up this cooking scheme. Hang on.
had me pissed. My leakers ain't you lying ass.
Had me pissed, my leakers. You know when you take a leak? They're leaking his music. They had him pissed. Like he was pissed off. He was angry versus taking a lick, taking a piss, taking a leak. Sorry, come on.
They fear the chef, they cook. They almost had me pissed. My leakers ain't you lying ass ashy bitch. This scoop, a super red. Don't ask me shit, just know Indian. I'm cooking up some nasty Look,
Just know in the end, at the end of things, hey, Super Ray. I don't know why he's talking to Super Ray. Did he say something funny to him? But anyways, in the end, Indian, the food scheme, the cooking up, because what comes out the other end? Listen, if you enjoy Indian food, shout out to you. I enjoy some Indian too, but let me tell you, number 2, coming out on the other end, there's some nasty shit going down.
a super red. Don't ask me shit, just know Indian. I'm cooking up some nasty Look,
You need to call a plumber for that one.
about cake.
Okay.
But you barely getting some. That strap on my shoulder.
Okay.
Bitch, you better get you one.
Heard it all before. I thank God, da, 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 da. Man, come on, I'm gonna play this clip.
God knows that I don't deserve what you put me through, cause I've been so true to you.
You hear it, don't you?
That strap on my shoulder.
Okay.
Bitch, you better get you one. Talking all that fake shit, nobody even here. Heard they ran you off your block, and you can't even go back there.
Let's do
where
it.
you came from, day to day. These bitch niggas start something else.
How could he do this? How could he just start serenading us like this after all the ridiculous rhyming and MCing he's been doing?
They be working my nerves. Hey, Lord knows I can't fuck these birds. Shit that I've been through.
Even fuck these birds. Come on, he's from B-more, the land of the birds. Shout out the Orioles. Shout out the Baltimore Ravens. What you got?
City's still so beautiful. We don't let snitches come around.
Nope.
Cause that'll get pistols aimed at you. And you can get hurt in Baltimore. Hey.
D-boy, what up? Let's
Hey,
do it, man.
you be talking that street shit.
Talking.
Hey,
Talking.
that gangsta this, gangsta that. But all that cap ain't working now. We might have to murk him now.
Gangsta this, gangsta that, but all that cap ain't working now. Like you talking, you trying to bust caps out here, but really you're capping because you're lying. He flips the cap.
That cap ain't working now. We might have to murk him now. He think we can't touch him now. I make one call and they'll crush him.
Blackout.
Bitch,
on
I'm
him.
from the block. The niggas bake soft in the tan. Cook whole pies and break them bitches off in the grams. That mean I heard it all before like it was part of my plan. Till I got sunshine and it's in the palm of my... Look, my shit is exquisite.
Sunshine Anderson, even Justincredible says it right there.
Till I got sunshine and it's in the palm of my... Look, my shit is exquisite. My vision is different. You can visit it
I love kind of this style too. Like he doesn't even have to finish his bar and we can just insert it. And he doesn't lose himself from his beat or from his flow.
in the palm of my... Look, my shit is exquisite.
Man.
My vision is different. You can visit my mental state and pick an exhibit. Quit the bull.
Visit my mental state and pick an exhibit, right? My shit is exquisite. I'm mentally gifted. Da, 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 da. Just that little flow switch, because he can rap fast too. Man can just give you different gears and levels.
My vision is different. You can visit my mental state and pick an exhibit. Quit the bull. I'm unequivocal. The lip of a critic can never diminish nor disseminate my mission delivered in minutes. I administer that of a minister mixed with a menace. Nigga, mind your business. They be trying to mimic the science of the defiant chemist. Reverse engineer my craft and you can find the remnants of the highest penman. You biased liars, you know I'm perfect, never find a blemish. My flow mirrors cocaine, but every line is endless. Now dive up in it. it can open portals. My life story is a giant helping hopeless mortals with no good morals. With all the cycles I've broken for you, you still revert to your earthly ways, being so disloyal. I'm underwhelmed by your presence, bitch, it's over for you. God said he made me the king of kings, put no thrones before you. How could your clones destroy you? Why would you rock with them niggas just throwing stones towards you? And hoes that don't support you, they want me cast out. I see it through to address it, and it's a glass house.
Yo.
Fuck it, let's crash out. I'm the only real living legend, ain't take no fast routes, nigga.
Crash out. Yo, King
Yeah.
Los.
For the
That's
win.
what we doing?
Crash out, no fast routes. He takes that car scheme. He's not going to crash out, and he never took any shortcuts, right? The fast route versus like crashing out. Come on. Come on. He's calling out everyone. He is a legend right now. Let's go. Let's bring it back and break down some more of this.
That cat, man. My shit is exquisite. My vision is different. You can physically visit my mental state and pick an exhibit. Quit the bull. I'm unequivocal. The lip of a critic can never
Quit the bull. Unequivocal. Just the way that he fits that into his rhyme pattern.
finish nor disseminate my mission delivered in minutes. I administer that of a minister mixed with a
I administer that of a minister. Come on.
can never
Preach.
diminish nor disseminate my mission delivered in minutes. I administer that of a minister mixed with a menace. Nigga, mind your business. They be trying to mimic the science of the defiant chemist. Reverse engineer my craft and you can find the remnants of the highest penman. You biased liars, you know I'm perfect, never find a blemish. My flow
Bias, liars, find a blemish.
mirrors cocaine, but every line is endless. Now dive up
Every line like a line of cocaine versus the lines that he gives us on
in
this.
it. It can open portals. My life story is a giant helping hopeless mortals.
I'm speaking with my hands so much more right now because I feel like he's just unlocking things. Like he just sees it and he's just pulling it out for us.
No good moral.
Like the portal has opened right now, right? And Thor has just stepped through it, dropping the hammer with these bars.
With all the cycles I've broken for you, you still revert to your earthly ways, being so disloyal. I'm underwhelmed by your presence, bitch, it's over for you.
Under the over
I
juxtaposition.
said he made me the king of kings, put no thrones before you. How could your clones destroy you? Why would you rock with them niggas just throwing stones towards you? And hoes that don't support you, they want me
Why would you rock throwing stones? Come on.
cast out. I see it through to address it, and it's a glass house.
Yeah.
Fuck
To address it, it's a glass house. So he literally went to that address and all he sees is a glass house. And you know the saying? They're throwing stones. He sets it up before. You shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house, or don't throw stones and hide your hands. And I see through it because you can see through glass. He sees through the fakes and the facade.
that don't support you, they want me cast out. I see it through to address it, and it's a glass house.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's crash out. I'm the
Crash
only
out.
real living legend, ain't take no fast routes, nigga.
Crash out. Yo, King
Yeah.
Los.
For the
That's
win.
what we doing?
For the win,
Winning team in
Wow.
here.
for the win,
Hold up.
for
Hey,
the win.
King
What are you doing right now? Subscribe, notifications on if you're still here for this breakdown. We do this because we love it.
Los, that's what you came to do tonight?
For the
Nah,
say,
yo.
hey,
I choose.
Hey.
Yo, look at his face. Look at
Hey,
his
my brother
face.
didn't know I was gonna drop that third one on him.
say win.
It's a three-piece.
Say what?
It go mustard.
Yo, it's only fitting, right? Because we have another one of the greatest MCs of all time on this one right here. I'm talking about Andre 3K. Shout out to UGK as well,
I
man.
didn't know I was gonna drop that third one on him.
Say win.
It's a three-piece.
This is it.
It go
Win.
mustard colored lamb chop.
Uh-huh.
Bust look like a ham hock.
Yes.
Cloud to get that man pop.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Gotta make his gram hot.
Talk to
Hey.
You
me.
gon' slide on who? You been pussy since the sandbox.
Ooh.
My hood ain't got no beef, but we put white girl in that tan spot. Playing plot, jam rock, hand to hand, expand guap. My niggas go on drum solos if they see they band stop. Man stop, your ancestors pissing white only bathrooms. This type of shit could only be cultivated in
heating up.
black wombs. Crack boom, early 80s. Niggas whipping birds with gravy. Thugging cause the world is crazy.
Yeah.
Oyster Rolly, Pearl, Mercedes.
Yeah.
Fuck you, pay me, schools, fuck you. Those that make the rules, fuck you.
Yo,
Yeah.
King Los.
Buying silly Jews, fuck you.
Yeah.
Presidents you choose, fuck you. Cancel culture, vulture, media, and news. Fuck.
Like
Hold
that.
on, let me
Like
take
that,
my
straight
time.
like
Throw
that.
it up.
Baby, listen line for line, and God might show you the sign. She want an Aries nigga ram it, cause we fire in the sack, no bull. Soon as my tour is over, I'ma hit her back. I drop a Gemini, tip the scales of fly shit when we chat. She a cancerous, likely that's a toxic bitch's trap. Leo, girl around me, I have a lion on her back. You can't have her go become a virgin. God ain't fixing that. You let her up the score, peon. She a Scorpio at that. She said her sun sign is a Sag, but all she do is cap, cause she the GOAT for giving niggas throat. Flying across the map, it's the age of Aquarius. Is your consciousness intact? If she a Pisces and a water broke, what could we learn from that? I'm the one your horoscope. Soon as you turn your look, she's God. I came up in these streets hard. She try
Yo, I can't get up again. I can't get up again, but what in the horoscope Zodiac schemed. He just went through every single star sign. Every single star sign. He just fit into that wordplay, and he went in order too. That was just one of the most ridiculous schemes and verses I have ever heard in my entire life. I stand by that. We're going to break this down. We can't go further because we got to get back to this. All right, but we got to go back further because we have more bars before that. But let's make sure we're all game when we get back to this. Come on.
Your clones destroy you. Legend ain't take no fast routes, nigga.
Crash.
Here we go.
Do tonight.
For it go mustard colored lamb chop. Guts look like a ham hock.
Yes.
Cloudy get that man pop.
Nice.
That'll make his gram hot.
Talk to
Cloud, get that man popped. That'll make his gram hot. That'll make his gram hot because he's gone. So his grams is going to be upset. Versus his Instagram would get hot, right? Because drama, controversy, all of that, beef, it all sells. Versus Clouds pushing it, flipping it in so many levels already, man.
third one on him.
Say when.
It's a 3-piece.
Clouds the grams as well. The drug schemes, measure it out in grams.
Mustard colored lamb chop.
Wow.
Guts look like a ham hock.
Yes.
Cloudy get that man pop.
Nice.
That'll make his gram hot.
Talk to
you
him.
gon' slide on who? You been pussy since the sandbox.
Ooh.
My hood ain't got
Right. Pussy box versus you been pussy since the sandbox, since you was a kid in the sandbox.
that'll make his gram hot.
Talk to
You
him.
gon' slide on who? You been pussy since the sandbox.
Ooh.
My hood ain't got no beef, but we put white girl in that tan spot. Playing plot.
We put white girl in that sand spot. White girl, cocaine in that sand spot versus white girl. Come on.
Since the sandbox.
Ooh.
My hood ain't got no beef, but we put white girl in that tan spot. Playing plot, jam rock, hand to hand, expand guap.
Plan, plot. Right, come
But
on.
we put white girl in that tan spot.
You can end up in a plot versus this plot right here. He's cooking. He's cooking.
Playing plot, jam rock, hand to hand, expand guap. My niggas go on drum solos if they see they band stop. Man,
Right, they're going to fire the drum. They're going to drum solo if their bands, if their money stops versus a drum solo. If you want to go solo, then you're breaking free from the band. So we're going to make the bands stop.
hand to hand, expand guap. My niggas go on drum solos if they see they band stop. Man, stop. Your ancestors pissing white only bathrooms. This type of shit could only be cultivated in black wombs. Crack boom, early 80s. Niggas whipping birds with gravy.
He even talks about the crack epidemic, right? And how that shit was treated differently, right? You want to talk about it because now he's starting to give you some of his black power and black movement, right? And you talk about the differences in crimes and what was punished between cocaine, and it's like we had just a different standard for cocaine, which ended up in a lot more white households, versus the crack epidemic, which especially hit the streets of Baltimore. Preach.
Band stop. Man, stop. Your ancestors.
And yes, again, I'm always going to say this, right? I am well aware of my background and my melanin deficiencies and levels, but I am blessed to be raised in PG County, and I am blessed to be raised in hip hop, man. It has given me so much through the years, and I remember being pushed that one of those early Boss Man mixtapes, King Los mixtapes. We've had some amazing spitters come out of B-More. I played one of my first ever shows at the Turntable Club right there in the hood, man. Fucking love Baltimore. Love hip hop from B-More. Let's go.
My niggas go on drum solos if they see they band stop. Man, stop. Your ancestors pissing white only bathrooms. This type of shit could only be cultivated in black wombs. Crack boom, early 80s. Niggas.
Even in B-More, man, you talk about like institutional segregation as well. When they wouldn't give mortgages to black families, right? Banks were actually instructed, but white families, they could get housing mortgages and they could get out. They could get to the burbs, right? And this is where you had an influx in the inner cities, right? And in places where education standards were less high, but these families couldn't get out because institutionally they couldn't get the mortgage. They couldn't get those opportunities to try to rise and climb. Anyways, we're getting deeper on this. Let's get back to Los.
Solos if they see they band stop. Man, stop. Your ancestors pissing white only bathrooms. This type of shit could only be cultivated in black wombs. Crack boom, early 80s. Niggas whipping birds with gravy. Thugging cause the world is crazy.
Even the birds with gravy. Come on, have that chicken with gravy versus obviously cocaine whipping the birds.
Crack boom, early 80s. Niggas whipping birds with gravy. Thugging cause the world is crazy. Oyster Rolly, Pearl, Mercedes. Fuck you, pay me, schools, fuck you. Those that make the rules, fuck you.
Yo, King Los.
Buying silly Jews, fuck you. Presidents you choose, fuck you. Cancel culture, vulture, media, and news. Fuck.
We know what it is.
Hold on, let me
Like
take
that,
my
straight
time.
like that.
Baby, listen line for line, and God might show you the sign. She want an Aries nigga ram it.
God might show you the sign. Right here, he sets up the Zodiac sign.
Straight like that.
Baby, listen line for line, and God might show you the sign. She want an Aries nigga ram it, cause we fire in the sack, no bull. So
Aries. right? That's our first star sign. But also Aries related to fire and passion. So he lays that into his layers.
I might show you the sign. Ooh. She want an Aries nigga ram it, cause we fire in the sack, no bull. Soon as my Taurus over, I'ma hit her back.
Taurus, the sign of the bull, no bullshit. She want to air this like she's airing it out versus Aries, and then flipping it into Taurus. Wait till he does. When his tour is, like his musical tour.
Ram it, cause we fire in the sack, no bull. Soon as my Taurus over, I'ma hit her back. I drop.
Soon as my tour is over. Soon as I'm done with tour, I'ma hit her back. Tour is over versus Taurus, sign of the bull, our second sign.
Cause we fire in the sack, no bull. Soon as my Taurus over, I'ma hit her back. I drop a Gemini, tip the scales of fly shit when we chat. She a
I drop a gem and I'm dropping gems over here. Versus Gemini, next star sign.
Over, I'ma hit her back. I drop a Gemini, tip the scales of fly shit when we chat.
Tip the scales, Justice, that's sign of Libra, right?
She a Cancerous, likely that's a toxic bitch's trap. Leo.
But he went a little out of order there because Cancer comes after Gemini. Because I'm a Cancer, right? Sometimes I can be a Cancer to society too, but anyways, that's self-deprecation.
Scales of fly shit when we chat. She a Cancerous, likely that's a toxic bitch's trap. Leo, girl around me, I have a...
Right, and he plays off a Cancerous, toxic, trap,
She a Cancerous, likely that's a toxic bitch's trap. Leo, girl around me, I have a lion on her back. You can't have her go become a virgin. God ain't fixing that, you let her...
Right, leave your... But the way he says it, that's a great delivery. That's using delivery to help you just slide that in. Leo, lion, Leo, girl around me, right? Leo to lion. He had the Cancerous. That's a toxic trap. You got to be careful getting inside of that box over there. Then he flips it into the Leo. I'll have her lion on her back. Come on.
Chat, she a Cancerous. Likely that's a toxic bitch's trap. Leo, girl around me. I have a lion on her back. You can't have her go become a virgin. God ain't fixing that.
You can't have her go. Think about how have ends. Have has a V in it. Have, but when you put it together, the. Have her go. Have her go. Have her go. Virgo. The star sign. Virgo. That is a crazy flip.
I have a lion on her back. You can't have her go become a virgin. God ain't fixing that. You let her up the score. Peon, she a Scorpio at that.
Even Virgin to Virgo sign. I mean, he's giving you the star signs, but then he's word playing off of it too, which is crazy.
Become a virgin. God ain't fixing that. You let her up the score. Peon, she a Scorpio at that. She said her sun sign is a Sag, but all she do is cap because she the GOAT. Forgive it.
Her sun sign, like if she's having kids, her sun sign is the Sagittarius. Come on.
At that. She said her sun sign is a Sag, but all she do is cap because she the GOAT. Forgive a nigga's throat. Flying across the map. It's the age of...
But all she do is cap because she the GOAT. Capricorn is related to, their symbol is the GOAT. Come on.
All she do is cap because she the GOAT. Forgive a nigga's throat.
And all she does is lie. All she does is cap.
Flying across the map. It's the age of Aquarius. Is your consciousness intact? If she a Pisces and a water broke.
It's the age of Aquarius. Is your consciousness intact? Because Aquarius are related to being conscious, right? To being more thoughtful. The way that he's scheming on this is just, there are so many levels to this. It's crazy.
It's the age of Aquarius. Is your consciousness intact? If she a Pisces and a water broke, what could we learn from that? I'm the one.
And then even there, Pisces, the water sign, and her water broke because she's having more babies, and obviously she's sleeping around. What are we talking about here?
Intact. If she a Pisces,
that's crazy.
And a water broke, what could we learn from that? I'm the one your horoscope. Soon as you turn your look,
I'm the one your whore will scope. Right, we need to question who you're getting with. Your whore will scope me versus horoscope, because I just read you a ridiculous horoscope Zodiac sign scheme.
What could we learn from that? I'm the
Put them in your top 5 right now.
Your horoscope, soon as you turn your look, she's God. I came up in these streets hard. She trying to fist a Mac. Bitch, I need brain like the Geek Squad. Yeah. I'm talking, leave me drain to the stains, make the sheets hard. She love me cause I'm 10 toes down and 6 feet tall. She wanna get saucy, ride it like a seesaw. Crib in the tropics, smell like lavender and sea salt. You trying to keep a chain, she trying to chop it. Set her free, dog. He scared I show his horror movie. You ain't never seesaw. I'm these all with these bars. Who effing with me, dog? My aura cool from deep. I'm stepping with the 3-ball. This definitely my arena. I set the precedent with my integrity, my demeanor. Impressive. I'm always the precipice of the highest zenith. Look at what I distinguish. My goal in my eyes. I'm Kyrie when applying English. Never seen this kind of genius. The chowder to Chala. You niggas ruling. What kind of kingdom? Say the people provide them freedom. You suckers is succubus. Motherfuckers, you bottom feeding. We said you mid, not a medium. You are not a demon. You little niggas is not what they see. You the same nigga be jocking the trees. You dumb, and if you think I'm sticking my dick in that dusty little pussy, she popping the streets. Niggas be pushing a lot of the seat. Propaganda that them rocking to sleep. Your podcast be the broadcast for the large cast to the profit at least. Look at you pushing the plot of the beast. I wonder who lining your pockets with grease.
Yo, Los, nah, hold on.
You got it elite, won't like it with me cause you not an elite. I can go up the top on the top of the beat. It's a whole list of rappers that I can compete. You can throw me a topic that I can complete. Won't like it with me cause you gotta compete. You ain't going never slide on the beat. Little niggas got a problem with me. Okay, cool, got a caprice. Dead broke, used to try to caprice. Fucked up, used to dodge the police. Paid dues, but I got the receipts. Home of the why you gotta believe, you gotta believe. Home of the why you gotta believe.
Facts.
Fuck that, nigga, you gotta know. If you trying to blow, it's a lot to achieve. Please don't watch the watch on my sleeve. Don't be jacking us, watching us leave. How you giving us the side eye from the sideline and you not in the league? You in the game and you not in the league. They mentioning names and I'm not in the 3. What is the logic if niggas is popping a lot of the shit they adopted from me? I am the G.
Come on, Los.
I am the G.
Come on, keep talking.
I am not in the 3. What big 3? What big 3? King Los is here. That's what he's saying right there. We got more bars to break down. I want to let this get too far away from us because, man, especially when he got into that faster, accelerated scheme.
And expand while my niggas go on.
Hang on.
Media and news. Consciousness intact. If she a Pisces,
Hang on.
10 toes down and 6 feet tall. She wanna get saucy, ride it like a seesaw. Crib in the tropics, smell like lavender and sea salt. You trying to keep a chain, she trying to chop it. Set her free, dog. He scared.
Change, chop it. She wants to change. Versus like putting her in chains, right, and chop it, like the horror movie Saw. Like being locked in chains and having to chop your arm off in order to survive. But she's just trying to chop it up and she just wants a little bit of change in her life.
She wanna get saucy, ride it like a seesaw. Crib in the tropics, smell like lavender and sea salt. You trying to keep a chain, she trying to chop it. Set her free, dog. He scared I show his horror movie. You ain't never see.
He's scared I show his horror a movie. I'll show her a different movie. I'm going to be making sex tapes over here versus a horror movie like the movie Saw, into the chains and setting her free. That's crazy.
But chains, he trying to chop it. Set her free, dog. He scared I show his horror movie. You ain't never seesaw. I'm these all with these bars. Who effing with me, dog? My aura cool from deep. I'm stepping with the 3-ball. This definitely my arena.
Swish.
I set the precedent with my integrity, my demeanor. Impressive. I'm always the precipice of the highest zenith. Look at what I.
Even right there, precipice, highest zenith, impressive, precedence, demeanor. Just the internal multisyllable to the external multisyllable rhymes is crazy the way that he stacks those patterns.
Stepping with the 3-ball. This definitely my arena. I set the precedent with my
Shout out Steph Curry.
integrity, my demeanor. Impressive. I'm always the precipice of the highest zenith. Look at what I distinguish. My goal in my eyes. I'm Kyrie when applying English. Never seen this.
Shout out to Kyrie Irving, right? Having good English, like going in on the layup, just like flicking it, right? English on the ball versus his English. The English language and his English, the way that he has fluency on these raps, man.
Look at what I distinguish. My goal in my eyes. I'm Kyrie when applying English. Never seen this kind of genius.
Goal in my eyes, like the hoop versus the goals that he can see.
The chowder to Chala. You niggas ruling. What kind of kingdom? Take the people.
Camera died. Let's keep it running.
Provide them freedom. You suckers is succubus. Motherfuckers
Even who are you ruling? Kingdom? Freedom? He's flipping.
is ruling. What kind of kingdom? Take the people. Provide them freedom. You suckers is succubus. Mother.
Succubus, right? This is like a demonic she-devil that tries to lure you sexually and will suck it up versus you suckers out here.
You niggas ruling. What kind of kingdom? Take the people. Provide them freedom. You suckers is succubus. Motherfuckers, you bottom feeding. We
Was that a Joey Badass Ruler's back? Just a little fire right there?
you mid, not a medium.
Because later on, too, he has like a deleted bar as well. He's got so, like, listen, Los just has that much confidence in his pen. Anyone can get it anyways.
You are not a demon. You little niggas is not what they see. You
Even you are not a demon because a succubus is a demon, but you're just a sucker. right? You're not really a demon out here. You're acting like you're on demon time, but we know.
Hey, niggas be jocking the trees.
Yeah.
You dumb, and if you think I'm sticking my dick in that dusty little pussy, she popping the streets. Niggas be pushing a lot of the seat. Propaganda that them rocking to sleep. Your podcast be the broadcast for the large cast to the profit elites. Look at you push.
Your podcast for the profit elites. Who's he talking about there? I really want to know what podcast he has in mind that's just furthering an elitist agenda.
Propaganda that them rocking to sleep. Your podcast be the broadcast for the large cast to the profit elites. Look at you pushing the plot of the beast. I wonder who lining your pockets with grease.
Plot of the beast, right? Mark of the beast. It's all movements of the devil. Stay woke out here, right? Keep your mind awake.
As for the large cast to the profit elites. Look at you pushing the plot of the beast. I wonder who lining your pockets with grease.
Yo, Los, nah, hold on.
You got it elite, won't like it with me cause you not an elite. I can go up the top on the top of the beat. It's a whole list of rappers that I can compete. You can throw me a topic that I can complete. Won't like it with me cause you gotta compete.
Okay.
You ain't gonna never slide on the beat. Little niggas got a problem with me. Okay, cool, got a caprice. Dead broke, used to drive the caprice. Fucked up, used to dodge the police. Paid dues, but I got the receipts. Home of the wire, you gotta believe.
Paid dues, but I got the receipts. Bar.
Gotta believe, you gotta
Shout to the wire, Baltimore, baby.
Home of the wire, you gotta believe. No,
Show 'em.
fuck that, nigga,
Show
you gotta
'em.
know. If you tryna blow us, a lot to achieve. Please don't watch the watch on my sleeve. Don't be jacking us, watching us leave. How you giving us the side eye from the sideline and you not in the league? You get in the game and you not in the league. They mentioning names and I'm not in the three. What is the logic if niggas is popping a lot of the shit they adopted from me?
Come on, Los.
Come
I
on.
am the G.
Come on, keep talking.
OD.
Talk to him.
High key.
High key.
Low key.
Low key.
Hey, love myself.
Hey.
Hey.
I am the G. OD. High key, because he's God, right? High. And then, wait, what?
To him.
High key.
High key.
High key, I'm a God.
Low key.
Low key.
Low, he's the key right now on these tracks. Come on, unlock it.
Love myself.
Hey.
Hey, go me.
Go
Hey,
me.
hey, she want the D from the OG. Spell it. I'm a dog. Hey, no.
D from the OG, DOG, dog. Woof, woof.
She want the D from the OG. Spell it. I'm a dog.
Woof.
Hey, no leash. Hold up. High key.
High key.
No leash.
Key.
Low key.
You an alpha? Bet. We gon' see. Hold on. He the whole alphabet. He just ain't no P. Hey, high key.
High key.
Low key.
You an alpha? You're an alpha male? Bet. Versus the alphabet. You're the whole alphabet, but you ain't no P, right? You ain't no king. You ain't even no prince. You ain't no pimp. You ain't nothing. But also, you ain't OP. You ain't overpowered on this. You don't even fit into the alphabet. That alphabet scheme flip is just crazy.
Whole alphabet. He just ain't no P. Hey, high key.
High key.
Low key.
Low key.
Try me.
Try me.
I know street. Hey, tough guy.
Tough guy.
They don't bleed.
They don't bleed.
You high C.
Talk to him.
You so sweet.
Hey.
Hey, problem.
Nice.
I don't need.
None of those.
Born
Even the C still plays into the alphabet scheme versus drinking high C.
so sweet.
I see.
Hey, problem.
I see.
I don't need.
None of those.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
I don't see.
None of that.
I work hard.
Work hard.
Get no sleep.
Every day.
I so good.
So good.
They go shit. You know the history. It ain't no mystery. It ain't no miss me. Don't need no company. It ain't no misery. Need no assist. Nobody assist me. See the persistence. See the consistency. Lo and behold, it's the flow of the century. No one is colder. They know not to mention me. And not to mention, I mentally entered another dimension. I am a deity. I am an entity. Interdimensional thinking ability. Rap is a pitiful mental facility. This is my syllabus of my soliloquy. Nigga, my pen and my pencil could literally heal the world or steal your girl. Rap's an oyster filled with pearls. Life's an ocean
Nice.
filled with oysters. I pray your head ain't filled with voices.
Wow, the way he moves out of that flow is crazy.
I pray your day is filled with choices. Your garage is
Nice.
filled with Royces.
Yeah.
Your cups is filled with Henny.
Yeah.
Play your next is full of good sex and your friends ain't filled with envy.
Come on.
Lately I've been feeling stingy with my love and I got plenty. Since niggas filled with opinions, keep your pockets filled with pennies. That's my 2 cents.
Hey.
That's my 2 cents.
Penny for your thoughts. That's his 2 cents. Keep your pocket full of pennies. You poor right now.
Niggas filled
Poor of thought, poor of mind, poor of
with
spirit.
opinions, keep your pockets filled with pennies. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah.
That's my 2 cents. Do my 2 step.
Go crazy.
Hey.
Love my accent.
Hey.
Watch this. Hey, it's Power 106.
Okay.
It's 100 degrees.
Hey.
It's me and my nigga Just.
Come
We
on.
just murdered y'all with freeze. Hey, feel like Mortal Kombat. Murdered y'all with freeze. My flow is just Sub-Zero. Hey, could you throw me a word, please?
Oh, easy.
Sub-Zero, Mortal Kombat, freezing you. Come on.
Let's go.
Easy, let's go. Hold on, let me
Oh.
put that in the flow. I don't really give a fuck about what these niggas say they think or what they know.
Okay.
Look, I could break it down, I could take it down, I could shake the ground like an earthquake. Say
Hey.
Baltimore, fuck all of y'all, fuck all of y'all. That's my birthplace.
Okay.
Look, give me another one.
All right, let's go. Big 3.
Big 3, pick me. Hold on, in the tribe, the first tribe was to pick me. That That was up
Hey,
in the North Zone.
the Pygmy
Niggas
tribe.
can't understand that I made all clones, all y'all. Come home, call home like E.T. I'm on TV, and I took the beat, put it on E.T. That's B.E.T. And I'm so good I could be E.T. And I might own B.E.T. I don't give a fuck. I'm on CDs and on stereo. Hold on, nigga.
I might own BET, but then also ET phone home, put it on the beat, and then flips it into the BET. He's cooking still.
And I might own
And he's cooking off the top right now.
B.E.T. I don't give a fuck. I'm on CDs and on stereo.
He talked about that big three again. He's cloning all of them.
Nigga. Y'all niggas venereal. This is an aerial view from y'all can't see. This is imperial. Y'all niggas know.
Like that.
This is empirical. What you say?
Let's do like bars.
Bars. Hold on, bars. That rhyme with stars.
Talk to him.
And stars is far.
That's right.
And you can't touch those. I get my flows from the stars. I got too much flows.
Wow.
Nice.
Hold on. Nobody but lows. Only me. I'm the homie. I'm the only one. I'm the only G. Look, you say King Low, say
Yes.
kiss the ring, keep the green close, keep the thing close. In case a nigga run up, he gon' sing toast. Listen,
Hey.
listen. This is my
Ring, close, run up, toast. He's going to toast you and let it ring. The gunplay versus like obviously like a wedding and saying a toast at a wedding ring and vows.
keep the thing close. In case a nigga run up, he gon' sing toast. Listen, listen. This is my motherfucking choir.
Come on.
LA right now, the
Okay.
whole world is on fire.
See that, man.
Hey, prayers out to everybody
for
that's suffering. I know it's fucked up and it's tough for them.
If you check my community post, by the way, I posted a lot of resources for those who have lost their homes or need resources for the LA fires. Shout out, man.
Everybody that's suffering. I know it's fucked up and it's tough for them. But we came here to drop bars off.
Crown. The
Top
crown.
floor at the Waldorf.
Let's do it.
Nice.
The
I fuck
crown.
around and I
Drop
haul
bars
off.
off top. Come on.
I don't stop rapping, just
There's levels to it. Top floor at the Waldorf.
had to get me hauled off. He gon' have to take the fucking walls off.
King Lowe's.
Yeah, nigga, ain't no call out, no call off, no stall off, fuck all y'all. I don't really give a fuck, never see my flow fall. This protocol, this a free fall. This a freestyle.
For real.
But guess what?
What up?
It ain't free now. This 2025, I need my money on the top. Y'all niggas better give me mine, or no, I'm coming off the top. Y'all know I'm coming off the top. In the drop, I'm coming off the top. The girl got in the drop, took the top off, she coming off the top. When she sucking, I'm coming off the top.
No.
Yo, niggas get running off the block. I don't really give a fuck what y'all saying. Right now, it's like 100 o'clock.
Taking the top off the car versus he's coming in the car. She's coming in the car. He's coming off the top of the dome. Somebody coming off the top.
That mean I've been rapping since my whole life and giving niggas all flows. I don't give a fuck, you know my real name is Carlos, yeah. But I'm not Spanish though.
It's not
But the gun
Carlos.
is, and I shoot that bitch like English. Don't give a fuck what niggas talking about. Hey, play my singlet.
Man, wow.
Going
Fuck
crazy.
you, man.
Hey, you know the motto, nigga. Fuck you, pay me.
Just like that.
Hey,
Winning
and
team.
it's win for the win. It's the winning team.
Hey, win for the win. Come on.
Hey, you know what time it is.
Yo,
man.
you
Hey,
just-
we
hey.
have fun, man. Hey, 2025.
Talk
man.
to him, man.
We here, baby.
New year. King Lowe's,
We here,
Justincredible.
We here, baby.
Hey, man, I thoroughly enjoyed every single
on, man.
second of that, man.
Really came to have fun, man. You know, we came to have fun.
Wow.
I love that, man. It felt like there was like a little glitch in the system. I needed you to come up here and reboot these
nothing.
motherfuckers, man.
It's not. No, we gonna spin the block though.
Oh, there might be a part two? Is that what
No. We spinning the block. I came up here to have fun. We setting the year off.
I see
But we gonna
that.
spin the block though and make it crouchy. Like can't nobody cut. Like I'm gonna spin the block. so
George,
some
you heard
crazy.
that.
Like that wasn't even none. That wasn't no level. That was just.
What? That was
No, that was no level.
I feel
That was
like,
no
No.
level. That was no level. It's 2025, brother. It's 2025, brother.
He's saying you can't match that.
That was no level. That was just that's the love. You feel me? Then we'll spin the block and make it crouchy.
Say less.
You feel me?
This is your home, baby.
I appear in courtesy of the Raven. Yeah.
Talk to him.
Lamar Jackson, I see you.
Okay.
What happened though?
Yeah.
Y'all
I'm
looking
saying-
good, man. Y'all looking
You
good.
know what I'm saying? Number 20.
Yo, man, shout out to the Ravens, but obviously, you know the difference between us is that the Commanders got a game further.
I see you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, shout out B More, man. Shout out the Ravens, shout out the Commanders too.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, King Lowe's, Justincredible's Freestyle Series. That's just to kick off
West Side,
2025.
Baltimore.
Yeah, LA to Baltimore type shit. Hey, thank you for coming through. Bars,
Say
hip-hop.
Baltimore. Say Baltimore.
Baltimore?
No, say Baltimore.
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 It's Baltimore, bro.
No, not Baltimore. Say
Ball.
the more.
Baltimore.
You got the D.
Did I get it?
He said Vladimir.
You can't go Baltimore. You go Baltimore, get the fuck out of here.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Baltimore, baby.
Baltimore,
Yeah,
man.
we go.
Understand. understand.
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta know. You gotta know. Tell him the game.
2025, baby. Win for the win, baby. Win records for the win, nigga. Let's go. We coming, baby. We coming. Sean 2, Rude.
Get him Crouchy. Come on now. I'll tell you what. I'm going to say it right now. When was this drop? 4 days ago? January 27th. I'm going to say it right now in January. Right now in January. Every MC has been put on notice. This is the freestyle of the year. This will be the freestyle of the year. This is one of the best of all time. That Zodiac verse scheme was ridiculous. So many schemes, so many layers, so many flows. Even towards the end when he just has fun and goes off the top, he's still barring out. King Los is in the building. Shout out B More. Shout out MD. You were Knox Hill certified. Hope you guys liked today's video. Listen, if you're here at the end, wow. Thank you for sticking around with me. You must love this as much as I do. Do me a huge favor. Support the channel directly. Subscribe with notifications on. It really does go a long way. Also, come join the Patreon. Come on. Come join the Patreon family. That helps the channel. It helps the content. It helps everything I do. Don't forget your merch. knoxhillmusic.com. Go get your hats. Go get your shirts. Go get your hoodies. We got everything. All right, everybody. Stay blessed. Take care of these. Take care of these. I'll catch you again.
Sit down, sit down. I'm like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, how we do it